So what changed? Them or the Democrat Party and the media that represents it? Tara Schilling, president of American Principles Project, and Mary Rook, Daily Caller columnist and analysis writer. All right, so, Terry, Joe Scarborough, I mean, mighty different tune 20 years ago.
That's right, Carl. Listen, I think it's time. We need to look into these vaccines. There's a large enough movement in America, and it's a very diverse coalition. It's only up until recently that it became polarized, and even then, it's still not completely polarized. It's just the elites have all decided to be the defenders of Big Pharma. We should be holding Big Pharma accountable, and that means at first, at least, looking into the research and doing some initial investigations. And I fully support it, and I think the American people do too.
Yeah, I mean, that's all RFK wants is like, don't wait 55 years to release safety data that you're trying to mandate me to take right now. But Mary, the other thing is New York City, and like, look, guys, when I say liberalism is a death of everything economic and it's a bastion of stupidity, New York City Governor Kathy Hochul has announced that congestion pricing will start on January 5th. But don't worry, it's only $9 per day, not $15. Roll this.
The MTA will implement a congestion pricing plan with a reduced daytime toll of $9 beginning in January. You heard that correctly. It was $15 before, and now it is $9. That is a 40% reduction. This lower toll will save daily commuters nearly $1,500 annually.
You know what, Mary? I'm going to impose a $15 fine on you every day, and then I'm going to lower it to $9. And look, I've saved you 40%. How about no dollars?
Yeah, exactly. So this is exactly what they're doing here. They're implementing something that was going to happen in June. They're going to say, oh, it's $15. Everybody freaked out. People were saying, do not put that economic toll on us. We cannot handle it right now. She rolls it back. She knows Joe Biden or Kamala Harris, they're not going to be able to get into the White House if the people of New York are hurting even more. So she rolls it back. Now all of a sudden Trump's coming in and it's going to be $9. And don't worry, we're saving you money and it has nothing to do with politics.
Yeah. Well, and look, the federal income tax used to be 1%, and look at where that went. It'll be back to $15 in like 2 years. All right. So this is Terry. The Boston mayor, Michelle Wu, says she will not cooperate with deportations. Roll this.
Elections have consequences, and the federal government is responsible for a certain set of actions, and cities, no individual city can reverse or override some parts of that. But what we can do is make sure that we are doing our part to protect our residents in every possible way, that we are not cooperating with those efforts that actually threaten the safety of everyone.
I'm sorry, Trump wasn't asking for permission. He was just giving her a courtesy like, hey, I'm rolling in there with ICE officers and deporting everyone.
Look and listen, this is obviously costing these communities, as blue as they get. It's costing New York, it's costing Boston. Try and get a hotel in these towns, right? Try and go out and have a run in the middle of the night like what we saw happen in Georgia with Lake and Riley. These people are absolutely out of their minds, and it's not even about their local communities as much as they claim it is. This is about power and changing the American nation. It's as simple as that. They don't want us to have a safe country.
Yeah, I know. I mean, what's glorious is this is happening, and Wu can stand there and pound her feet all she wants. But as expected, though, Spirit Airlines actually filed for bankruptcy protection and will, attempt a reboot as it struggles to recover. It's like the budget is huge. Spirit has lost more than $2.5 billion since the start of 2020. Faces debt more than $500 million. I mean, this is crazy that and they've been propped up before too.
Yeah, I think that this just kind of goes to speak to the fact that all of these companies are having such a big struggle, especially after COVID shut down. And the reality is the American taxpayer does not need to be footing the bill to be able to bail these companies out even more. And it would hurt us as a country to do that. And so unfortunately, Spirit Airlines is going to have to deal with the problems of their own making. Maybe, change your product line other than charging for waters and napkins and, every third bag on the plane and all of those crazy things that they should actually service a good product where the people that work there like their customers and the customers actually like flying on the airplanes.
Right. I mean, it's crazy that we're having this discussion. And I just booked flights for a hunting trip I'm going on next month. And it's like 3 times the price it used to be. It's unbelievable. Anyway, Terry Schilling, Mary Rook, I appreciate you stopping by.